course.
Right, so we get 8 males. John Silver and Mark Briscoe didn't click in their match due to mismatched skills.
Oh.
Christopher Daniels wants to go against Sabin.
Okay, well next week we'll just do Lethal and Daniels wrestle 2 random people to make it to the semifinals.
Carl Anderson wants to work with Mark Briscoe.
Okay.
We obviously beat MCW because they are like trash. And,
okay, I need to get a new note file.
2.25, that's in our high ratings. We beat Lucha Underground, definitely.
Carl Anderson versus Mark Briscoe.
That was our highest rated show ever.
How? It was a hardcore match.
We got to appeal to the ECW fans.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we'll just pretend that we're in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Okay, only 1 male, and we are. Lucha Underground is beating TNA, and we are beating Lucha Underground. So by default, we're better than TNA.
Well, because both those companies suck.
No males on Saturday. 1 male on. Ooh. A lot
Oh
of
no, not Tully.
AAA has fallen to cult level, so we're now in the same level as AAA. Does that mean that TNA is the only national level place now?
I assume so.
They got ratings. Shimsuro's Okada's working with AAA.
What?
Ray Phoenix decided to work for AAA rather than Crash.
That's not happening.
Kenny Omega's working with AAA. Ibushi's working with AAA. Ricochet's working with AAA. Devon Dudley's working with AAA and CMLL. Shibata decided to work for AAA then House of Hardcore. He worked like 1 week of House of Hardcore though.
That's all you need, brother.
Nick Jackson is working for AAA rather than House of Hardcore. Billy Ray has working House of Hardcore. Great Muta's working House of Hardcore.
I can see that being a thing.
Dan Maff is working Crash. AAA fired someone. El Hijo Dale something. Jack Melendez, Frederick Feuerbach, Dewey Foley, Tully Blanchard. What does Tully Blanchard do?
Be the father of Tessa Blanchard, I guess.
He's a very good road agent.
Do we need a road agent though? What's the point?
What even is who even is a road agent?
Oh, we got Jerry Lynn. Okay, that's a much better road agent.
Who are writers? People I don't know.
Jack 7.
We don't have Jesse Hernandez. We've got Todd Sinclair at least. Right, so then for Monday, they done. So CML does better than us, which is bad, but we don't share a time slot with them.
Is it? CML is like one of the big 3 companies in the world.
Not anymore. So let me check out.
Well, in real life.
Yeah, I think TNA are the only national level promotion. Because, where is it? AAA are now Cult and CMLL are now Cult.
I just remember the other guy I wanted to bring in.
Who is it?
He is from AAW and his name is Davey Vega.
Davey Vega.
Yeah.
He's very charismatic, but not.
He's also a heel.
He's also not very over.
Well, he's from AAW, so what do you expect? Actually, who is on the AAW roster in this game?
AAW? ACH, Andrea Everett, Colt Cabana, Dragon Arteca Jr., Eddie Kingston, Michael Elgin, Trevor.
Let's bring in Tim Donst. He's a freelancer, I'm pretty sure.
1 second. Oops.
He'll be in ours.
Tim Donst. He's working with CZW.
That's fine. He's gonna be in our pure division.
What do you want him to be, heel or face?
He's better heel, so heel.
Wait, I just saw someone. How much is the Sandman?
I swear to God, if you bring in the Sandman to have a match with Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, he's a non-wrestler.
Oh my God, he's more than like 2 of our main eventers combined.
He's also got technical skill of 9. The Blue Meanie's got more technical than the Sandman.
Can we see the Great Khali? How much it would cost to bring him in for a show?
The Great Khali, it would cost 52 grand.
Holy
And
Jesus!
And he would actually work a match.
Oh my God!
The Velveteen Dream got fired.
Yes.
I don't want.
We're not bringing in Patrick Clark. No.
How much is Naito just to check? He is 60 grand. Damn it.
Jesus.
That's going to cost us a lot. Looks like God are pretty
Tama's
cheap.
not bad.
God are cheap.
I'm just Taka, just for a show.
Taka Michinoku is 28,000.
Oh, that's fine. That's actually fine.
Savon Joignier, 16,000.
Wasn't he in All Japan a couple years ago? No, that was Rene Dupree. Never mind.
The other one. Anyone else I'm trying to think of?
Sexy Eddie. You can book Sexy Eddie. How much is he?
8 grand.
That's too much. That's too much for a joke booking.
7? With a 7 in it?
I think he's some random Canadian dude.
Sonata, that looks weird.
That's an old picture of Sonata.
He is 20,000.
Okay.
How much is like the big Japanese guys, just so we know how much it'll cost us down the road? 80 grand for Okada. That's actually quite cheap considering that he's got over 80.
You know, I was kind of thinking about instead of doing both War of the Worlds and Global Wars with New Japan talent, I was thinking War of the Worlds can be New Japan versus Ring of Honor, and then Global Wars can be Ring of Honor versus other foreign talent. So guys from like All Japan, Noah, Dragon Gate.
Joe Coffey's shit.
Well, just like real life. How much is Jim Cornette?
Jim Cornette as 35,000 in appearance as a tuner non-wrestler. How much is Jervis Cotton Belly? 8 grand for opener.
Do you think he'd be willing to do a hardcore match with Jimmy Havoc?
I don't know. We could probably.
Oh, let's get Jason Kincaid.
Jason Kincaid. That's a sweet beard.
He's also a freaking awesome wrestler.
He is cheap and not very good at anything that's not speed.
Hey, he's good wrestling, boy.
But plus, he's only 5.
Plus, we need face jobbers, so. I like how all these people are gonna be just featured on TV and never on pay-per-view. Except for like opening 6-mans and 8-mans and stuff.
How much is Big Bad Luck Fail?
Well, we're never booking him, so it doesn't matter.
He's cheaper than God.
So, GOD are better though.
Bone Soldier.
Oh, dude, did you hear about Yoshitatsu?
No.
Tatsu's gone freelance and has apparently quit New Japan.
I don't remember the last time I saw him on New Japan though.
A long ass time ago. He's apparently working the main event scene of All Japan now, which is not good.
But she's really cheap. Like, how much would it cost to bring in the LIJ? Like Sanada and Bushi, that's 30. Evil, 8,000 for Evil's cheaper than Bushi. Really?
Wow.
Hiromu as really, he's that cheap.
Yeah.
And then Naito's like 60, so we can bring in everybody except Naito for under the price of Naito.
But we gotta bring in Naito. Come on. I don't care if we lose money on War of the Worlds. I'm just gonna bring in whoever the hell I feel like. I'm a money mark boy.
We'll have a 3-way dance routine. We'll have a 4-way between Naito, Omega, Okada, and Tanahashi, and just spend all of our money in one night.
Yeah, just in that one main event, feature no Ring of Honor guys.
Wait, how much is Tanahashi anyway? He's 20,000 cheaper than Okada. And apparently teams with Michael Elgin.
Yeah, I mean that's from like 2 years ago, but apparently yeah.
Right, it's Tuesday. Anything happened except SmackDown? No.
Oh.
And it is TV day.
Alright. Opening match, we're gonna debut some dudes. In a tag team match, player.
What kind of tag team match?
It's gonna be a 2-on-2 tag team match. As we have Not Jonathan Gresham, Davey Vega,
Not Richards. Davey Vega.
and scroll down a little bit so I can see who's on the roster. Frankie Kazarian.
Really?
Because why not?
Davey Vega and Kaz.
Yeah, dude.
That sounds a bit too stupid.
Alright, mister, I'm gonna book cheeseburger in a hardcore match.
Who's the other guy?
JT Dunn, actually.
JT Dunn?
Actually, no, I think he's a face, so he shouldn't do that.
Yep. Well, it's just screaming.
Hell yeah, boy. Vinny Marcellia from the Kingdom versus Jason Kincaid and JT Dunn.
And can't find him, JT Dunn.
And we're gonna have Dunn pin Marcellia. So our debuting guys don't even get the pin. Some losers argue.
Losers argue. And so who's the debut going to, Kincaid or Vega?
Vega? Because I think Vega's actually a lower mid carder and Kincaid's a jobber.
Alright, so what's the main event?
It's going to be Carl Anderson versus Silas Young.
He don't strike anymore. Carl Anderson and Silas Young.
Mm-hmm.
Will this end clean?
You know...
Remember that Carl Anderson is the elite technical male leader of the Bullet Club.
God, oh. This is such a hard match. Because Carl wins.
We kick Kenny.
But he's gonna cheat by having David Starr interfere.
Interference, no, what a David Starr. Aftermath, 2-on-1 on Silas. Carl Anderson's hooray for David Starr.
Don't know. Let's have a run. Can we have someone save Silas?
Yeah, but in for the save.
Mark Briscoe.
Too bad we don't have Beer City Bruiser anymore.
Freaking who cares about Beer City Bruiser?
And the match will be to put on a good match.
Yes. Alright. We gotta book our tag team attraction, boy.
We've already done that.
Book an actual tag match with actual people who would actually be in a tag match.
Let's put that in slot 5.
Because we're gonna have the Young Bucks because we need to set them up because we got a 3-way thing coming up. So 2-on-2.
2-on-2.
The Young Bucks.
Matt and Nick Jackson
versus let's scroll down a little bit. Scroll down a bit. Shane Taylor for some reason.
Shane Taylor.
And Caprice Coleman. You know, one of these days I'm gonna say Coleman wins and I'm gonna pop myself.
Alright, so which buck gets the pin?
Let's give it to Nick.
Oh, he's not pinning his brother.
You know what? Pin Shane. We're gonna build up Coleman for a world title match.
Right, so
by having him not lose.
The
technically.
Young Bucks celebrate like the Young Bucks do by trying to shield their match.
Yes.
Yes.
Put the Young Bucks over. It's a jobber match.
Any other matches?
One more match?
Lower or upper card?
Upper card.
Put that before the main event.
Okay. And it's going to be Trent Beretta in a singles match.
Trent Barretta. or Beretta.
versus Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins?
Beretta.
Clean.
Yes.
Aftermath.
Nothing. I don't think this really needs. Just Beretta celebrating is good enough.
Good match. The wide job out. Super job out, Kaz.
Yeah.
So we have 4 spaces left.
Davey Richards needs his hype for the week.
One of these days it's actually going to get a good rating. Right, so we debuted Davey Vega. Hope we still to debut Tim Donst.
That'll be soon.
And for the Young Bucks match, I'm going to have a stable angle. Let's see what I can actually do because I can't remember. The kidnap meme. Was it? Oh, just then beats up a tag team. Is there anything like other I can do for stables? No, I'm pretty sure there is other things you can do as stables. Is that a video angle?
Who knows?
Hype video for stable. Featuring Alex Sherry of the Bullet Club. So who would you want to be the poster boy of the Bullet Club's merch?
I guess it'd be Carl, wouldn't it?
Big boy Carl. So the 2 spots left, any interviews or anything we can think of?
We should probably interview Jay and Daniels as the 2 interviews, because we're just gonna put them on next week against the Machine Guns in singles matches.
Jay Lethal. Who's he targeting?
Daniels.
Christopher
No. Wait. Lethal is targeting Raymond Rowe.
Why does he get a full name and Hanson doesn't?
I don't know. Well, Hanson's supposed to be Warbeard Hanson.
Bad name. Alright, so that's that done, and where is it? Interview with
Daniels is targeting Alex Shelley.
I forgot what for Chuck Taylor. And he changed his name to Sexy Chucky T.
Yes.
Right, so this is our show. It seems pretty alright.
I mean, it's better than some Ring of Honor I've seen.
Okay, so let's see. Medium match and bad crowd reaction. Davey Vega and Kincaid are losing overness because of their gimmicks.
We need to change this as soon as we get done with the episode then?
Davey Richards' hype is going up a bit, I think.
No, it went down because it's 64. Now it was 69 last week.
Oh, I thought he got to 50, but that was Briscoe.
Yeah.
Jay Lethal cut a really good promo.
Yes.
Bullet Club Anderson got 70.
Yes.
The Bucks versus Shitty Olympus Club again, 80% match quality, and the fans kinda liked it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. They liked this match, but hated the opening match with 4 people who actually had a good match.
Christopher Daniels cut an even better promo and gained a lot of openness for it.
Yes.
Beretta and Kaz was a good match, but Kaz lost openness, but Beretta gained more openness. Anderson vs. Silverstone was an alright match that the fans didn't like. 68%. It's our best in a while.